Here is Holly, and she's a UKC champion. And her mother is Jessie. You may have seen my interview about Canaan dogs a year ago when I introduced two of my dogs, Jessie and her daughter Holly. Today, my special guest is Aramis, one of Jessie's 3 puppies born on November 18th. The only 3 Canaan dogs born in Canada last year, a very small number compared to the nearly 38,000 annual Canadian Kennel Club registrations of total breeds. Now, according to some studies, there are 16 breeds at the base of the canine genetic tree. From this base, we now have over 200 distinct breeds recognized by the Canadian and American Kennel Clubs. And the Canaan dog is actually one of them. How did the man-dog relationship evolve? Well, dogs are descended from an ancient population of gray wolves living tens of thousands of years ago. Not from modern wolves, but from now extinct wolf lineages. Humans did not capture wolf pups, but rather less aggressive wolves scavenged near human camps. This all began an estimated 20 to 40,000 years ago. Now, over time, these friendlier wolves began changing behaviorally and anatomically. They developed a special bond with humans and became valuable partners in protection, transportation, hunting, and tracking prey. They developed the ability to understand human gestures, such as pointing, something not found in modern wolves. Evidence of this emotional bond comes from Germany, where a 7-month-old dog was found buried alongside a man and a woman around 14,500 years ago. This pup, known as the Bonn Oberkassel dog, had severe medical issues and must have been cared for by humans, showing a relationship beyond mere utility. Now, the Canaan dog, of which this is a puppy, is often described as a living link between wolves and modern dogs, one of the 16 breeds that are at the base of that canine genetic tree. The Canaan dog is truly a natural breed, having survived to this day with minimal genetic manipulation. Archaeological finds, including carvings, tomb art, and burial sites from ancient Israel and surrounding regions, depict dogs with erect ears, curled tails, and wedge-shaped heads, all hallmark traits of the Canaan dog. Now, the modern Canaan dog was recognized as a breed in the mid-1930s when free-living desert dogs were captured, domesticated, and trained for military work. The Jewish Defense Force used them as guard dogs, messengers, and even for landmine detection. Apparently, they were taught to identify ground that had been disturbed by buried mines. The Canaan dog today is known as a fiercely loyal family member and typically great with children. Traits that made them excellent desert survivors and guardians are still evident. Canaan dogs are intelligent, independent, and highly alert and observant. This independence, often described as aloofness, is the mark of a breed that learned to survive by making its own judgments. They aren't clingy, nor do they require constant attention. They'll join you for a long hike or for a long nap. They are great watchdogs without being aggressive. Their double coat, ranging in color from a light sand to red and black or white with markings, means they adapt to all weather conditions. Canaan dogs are generally a healthy breed, requiring only an annual vet visit and vaccinations, with an average lifespan of 12 to 15 years. The Canaan dog was recognized by the Canadian Kennel Club in the mid-1990s. There may only be a handful of Canaan dogs in Canada today, and Aramis is one of the few along with his 2 brothers. I've named them the 3 Musketeers. Now, if you're interested in learning more about the over 200 dog breeds that are descendant from only 16 early canines, let us know. Maybe we can do another segment on some other breeds.